So in this question, you can see that here P is a point on the parabola. So here, first of all, let's understand this parabola. You have y square is equal to 3 into 2x minus 3. So whenever you have a parabola like this, this is not the standard form, and this is not a standard parabola with vertex at 0 comma 0. So if you have a standard parabola, you have y square is equal to 4ax with you, right? Now, this is for vertex at 0 comma 0. Okay. If you want to translate this the vertex to h comma k, this parabola will be translated likewise without changing the direction of the parabola. Okay. So what happens if you do that? You'll get y minus h the y minus k the whole square equal to 4a times x minus h. Now this is what you have to compare with, because this is the parabola which is phi square is equal to 4x is translated to h comma k, where the vertex is translated to h comma k. Okay, and the equation will look like this. Translation already, you've already learned it during when we learn functions, right? Now when you compare, you'll get this is y minus 0 the whole square equal to, if you take this 2 outside, you'll get 6 into x minus 3 by 2. By this you can understand that the what is h here? H is 3 by 2, and what is k here? 0. So this is the new vertex of the parabola. This is the vertex of the parabola. Okay, we know the vertex. Now if you draw this parabola, no vertex is now at 3 by 2 comma 0. This is 3 by 2 comma 0. Now what is 4? What is a here? So if you compare these two, you will get 4a is equal to 6, right? When you compare these two, the value these two equations, then you will get a is equal to 3 by 2. This 3 by 2 is the distance of the vertex to the focus. So that means your vertex is already at 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 more will bring it to 3 comma 0. So your vertex is at 3 by 2 comma 0, and your focus is at 3 comma 0. Now what this question is, can you read the question? M is the foot of the perpendicular drawn from a point P to the directrix. So I have some point P and I have the directrix, the line, the foot of the perpendicular which is drawn. You know that ideally by the definition of parabola, this MP and it is given focus of the parabola is S. Okay, so I'm going to use S here. MP and MS are equal ideally, right? Now, we don't know what is M. So if I assume what is P, so P is by the parametric form for y square is equal to 4x. You have the parametric form is 80 square comma 280. Okay. Now, if it has been translated, then if the new point will be h plus 80 square comma k plus 280. So this will be the new point. Now, if you put the values of h and k here, you will get 3 by 2 plus a is what? What is a here? A is also 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 t square, comma 280. 2 into 3 by 2 is 3. So 3. So this is point P. So that is, this will be any point on P on the parabola which is written here. Okay. Now let's see the coordinates of M and P here. So M's x coordinate is 0. Sorry, x coordinate is 0. So M's x coordinate is 0, and M's y coordinate is the same as P's, because it's perpendicular, right? So it's perpendicular distance is obviously the y coordinate of P and M will be the same. So this will be 0 comma 3t. Okay, P will be what? P will be already we found it as 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 t square comma 3t. Okay. Now what is S? It is also 3 comma. Now we found this. Now what the question is? Can you read the question? They're asking what is the length of each side of the equilateral triangle SMP. So P is at some point where this SMP is an equilateral triangle. Okay. So we don't know that. We have to first find that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equate this SM with PS and MP. Now first of all, what is SM? SM. Because we know that PM and PS are equal by the definition of parabola. So we are not looking into that. Let's see what is SM here. S by distance formula, SM will be, or SM square. SM square is equal to 3 square plus 9 t square. This is SM square, right? Now what is MP? Can you see the diagram? MP is what? Is the x coordinate of P. Yes or no? Because what is P? P is distance from the y axis is the x coordinate, and that is given as what is MP? MP will be 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 t square. Okay. Now this should be equal. Both of them should be equal. Now, when you simplify both sides, I'll get 9 plus 9 t square equal to 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 t square. I think the when I say it, I think you understand what is to be done here. What you can do is you can take 9 out from here. I'll get 1 plus t square equal to, I'll get 9 by, sorry, it's not 9 by 2, 3 by 2. I think I made a small mistake. 1 second. X coordinate is 3 by 2 t square. Okay. Actually, we have MP here. No, we are. This is actually SM square. So MP square will be square of this. That is a mistake. It's not a mistake. Okay, genuine mistake. So basically, we are equating SM square and MP square. So it will be square of this. Okay. So we cannot do this. So when you square, what is going to happen? Can you expand it? What I'm going to do is instead of taking the square out, I'm going to take 3 by 2 out. So 3 by 2 square will come out. So 9 by 4 times 1 plus t square the whole square. 1 plus t square the whole square. Okay. Now 9 9 I can cancel off. Okay. And I can see 1 plus t square. T square is a positive quantity, so I can cancel t square. T square is not going to be, can be zeros. Then also the value will be 1. But t square cannot be minus 1. Okay. So I can cancel one of these t squares. Okay, so ideally what is happening? 1 plus t square is equal to 4, or I'll get t square is equal to 3. Okay, t square is equal to 3. I got. So, so in this case, what is t? You can substitute. So t square is equal to 3, right? So we can substitute the values here. So what is it? The length of distance. What is the length? MP is the length, right? What is the length? 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. T square, we got it as 3. This will be the distance. So can you calculate what will you get here? 3 by 2 plus 9 by 2, which is 12 by 2, which is 6 units. So 6 units will be the distance of the parabola, or sorry, the triangle, if it is a equivalent triangle. Okay, obviously these two are equal, so 6, these three will be 6 units each if the question satisfies this condition. Okay, I think the question is clear to you. Okay, on to the next question.